In a well-known TED Talk by Sheila Heen, she shares 3 feedback triggers that can impact how we interpret that feedback. She describes truth triggers, relationship triggers, and identity triggers. Truth triggers relate to how accurately we perceive the feedback we receive based on our own self-perceptions. Relationship triggers relate to who is giving the feedback and the value we place on their opinion. With relationship triggers, when we appear in, say, a Zoom meeting with fellow students or colleagues, there's a possibility that maybe we don't have a good relationship with some of those people. So we may feel particularly sensitive to the potential of being judged by them while appearing in videos. On the other hand, we may really respect certain instructors or classmates or colleagues, and so we're afraid to appear unprofessional, unattractive, or silly when appearing in videos. Research also shows that peer feedback can be intimidating and embarrassing, and if it's unfavorable, it can have a negative impact on how someone feels about themselves. Worst case, someone can feel like they're being attacked. Identity triggers relate to the emotional reaction we have to feedback based on our own self-concept. We tend not to like how we look or sound in videos, so we may experience an identity trigger. We don't see ourselves the way we appear in videos, so we may feel like those watching us in videos are getting the wrong impression of who we feel we truly are. Let's take a minute to reflect on our own perspectives about receiving feedback. Open the link below and consider sharing your perspective about receiving feedback and maybe how you can relate to the 3 feedback triggers: truth, relationship, and identity, along with any other thoughts you might have on the topic of receiving and even giving feedback. Your comments will be anonymous, so feel free to share whatever comes to mind. You'll probably discover that the fears you have about receiving feedback are shared by others.